So, Voice of Ireland.
Yes.
Can you tell me about what the best thing is for you?
I think for me, I suppose it's the first thing I've done outside of Westlife, really, you know. So in a way, I suppose I'm getting to show who I really am. You know, I think most people obviously just see me as a member of Westlife, kind of standing on the stage singing songs. Whereas, you know, I kind of feel like I'm getting an opportunity to work with other people, help them out, give them some knowledge that I've learned over the years, and try and coach them in a good way, and try and give them, you know, a guiding help, I suppose, into the music industry.
And do you think you have the winner this year?
It's very hard to tell. You know, I think we all have the potential to have a winner, you know, and I think it's going to be very interesting. I mean, you know, I had 2 guys in the bottom 2 last week that I would have never put in the bottom 2. But obviously, you know, it's different. Everybody has a different opinion, and that's what makes these shows interesting, because, you know, the public at home are voting for people that they like. And, you know, just because I like them and just because, you know, we all think there's great singers, that might not necessarily translate as well to the people who are watching TV at home, you know.
Okay. And what does Jodie think of the show? Does she love coming up?
Yeah, she's really enjoying it, you know. I think, you know, we came home from the UK, and we kind of sat down and we watched. We hadn't seen anything since the blind audition, so we watched the 3 battle shows, and then we watched the first 2 live shows. And she was kind of like looking at me going, okay, because, you know, the way the blind shows were, or the battle shows were edited, it was like I was very kind of snappy in them, and I was very kind of quick, and, you know, I was kind of like, okay, yeah, I can see why, you know, all of a sudden I had this big bad reputation of being Mr. Nasty and stuff like that. So, you know, and then kind of watching the live shows, I was a lot happier because it was a bit more kind of natural, and, you know, it wasn't edited. It's me just talking the way I would normally talk, and so yeah, but very interesting. But yeah, we're loving it. I mean, she's loving the show. She's at home tonight watching, and yeah, it's great.
And how are you feeling at the end of Westlife now? It all coming to an
you know, it's very sad. Like, you know, it is. But the way I look at it is, you know, we've had a positive 14, nearly 15 years now, you know, and kind of to finish it off in Croke Park doing what we're doing, 2 nights there, it's pretty phenomenal, you know. So for me, obviously it's sad, it's depressing in one way, but I think as well, you know, it's been the right time for us. You know, I think we've made the right decision for each of us as individuals and as well as a band, you know, in order for us to kind of look back on Westlife in such a positive way in our life. I think if we had kept going, it would have slowly started turning negative, and I think you know, there's no point in doing anything if it's not a positive thing in your life.
And do you see yourself, your future in TV now? Is that where you see yourself?
Yes and no. I think if the shoe fits, you know, doing a show like this is really enjoyable. So something like this is enjoyable. I mean, I am talking to a few other TV channels in the UK about doing other styles of shows that aren't necessarily music based. You know, I think it'd be nice. I have an awful lot of stuff that I love outside of music as well. You know, I'm a big surf nut. You know, and I'm talking to a few TV channels about making a TV show on surfing and stuff like that. So, you know, a few little kind of passion projects, as I call them. You know, I like the idea of having my little rock band together just for a bit of fun, nothing serious. I don't intend to release any records or anything like that, just for me, you know, and relaxing, chilling out, you know. I mean, I kind of feel like I've been running around the world for the last 15 years, so, you know, I kind of feel like I want to stay put for a little bit, you know, and have extended long holidays and enjoy the fact that Westlife has been so successful, and that I don't really have to do anything. It's more about me kind of wanting to do something, you know.
Tell me more about your rock band.
Oh, that's just me and a few mates, you know, just messing in my house in Sligo, you know, with the drums and the guitars. Like, but no, I mean, we're all big rock fans. You know, a few of my separate friends, we're all big rock fans, and we go to like rock concerts every year. Foo Fighters, Metallica, whoever's playing, you know, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, whoever's Pearl Jam, whoever's in town. You know, we always make a point to go and see it because we all grew up listening to that. So, and then we just naturally kind of sit around with guitars and just write songs or play covers or whatever, you know. And then, you know, I have a drum kit, and it's kind of like that automatically kind of goes, oh, we have a drum kit upstairs, let's go up there, you know, and it kind of just snowballs, really, you know. But it's only a bit of fun. Yeah, well, I have a few of them, sadly.
Do you have a name of the band? Or?
No,
it's just a mess.
No, just a muck around. The muck around band.
And how's Koa?
He's great, he's fantastic, yeah. He started giggling for the first time the other day. Yeah, yesterday was the first time we actually got him properly giggling, you know. Everything before now has been a kind of smile and a goo, but now it's proper giggles, so it's very, very cute, you know. Yeah.
Thank you, Kian.
Not at all. Thank you, darling. Indeed.